Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole Frolic of Inflexible Me, and today we're going to talk about the black supermoon that we are having on July 31st. It is called a black moon because it is the second new moon of the month. It also happens to be a supermoon because it's going to be really close to the Earth, which means it's going to be extra powerful and supercharged. We're going to get into that. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown on the forecast of what this new moon is bringing, as well as what we can look forward to for the rest of the week, as well into August. As we are going full force now into Leo season. So I've got some really cool astrology cards I'm going to use here for you guys. So this new moon, okay, it is happening in Leo, and Leo is the energy that is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So this new moon is going to be bringing all of that to the forefront. We're really going to be feeling that. And on top of that, Leo is representative of the fifth house. So this is basically where you have fun, romance, create things, and things that you're really super proud of. It's a huge co-creative house, the fifth house. And the sign of Leo is very passionate. You know, the Leo is the lion, and we do have the Lion's Gate coming up, which I am going to be releasing a video on that in the next few days. But the lion is very powerful. It's all about hearing yourself roar. It's about stepping up onto your throne. The lion is the king of the jungle, and this new moon is really promoting you, influencing you right now to ask you, what is it that you're so passionate about and that you absolutely love and are proud of within yourself that you really want to stand up and command your life from your throne? This is going to be a theme that's coming out with this new moon. Now, it is a supermoon, which means it's going to be supercharged. And because the sign of Leo is a very positive, it's a very positive energy, okay? Even in the tarot, when you think about the lion, you have the sun card. Also, sorry, you have the strength card, but you also have the sun card, which is the most positive card in the deck. With all of this energy kind of coming forth, though, you're going to see that with the moon being a super moon and it being closer, you're going to feel the influences of your vibration changing. You're going to be feeling more positive influence around you. You're going to feel your energy speeding up. You're going to be feeling that high vibration effect, but it's going to feel supersonic. It's going to feel supercharged. And this is a huge departure from what the eclipse season brought us. So I think, you know, going through all of the openings and releasings, letting go, that last eclipse of the lunar eclipse was all about letting go so you can really step into your power and step into this new cycle of rebirth for yourself. That this lion energy, this Leo energy that's coming through in this new moon that is all about creation. It's all about co-creating, really setting your intentions for what you want to build upon through this moon cycle. It's going to feel like you're going to feel really good. Actually, this is going to be a great new moon for all of you, as well as the energies that are going to be carrying us through the next few weeks. So what's really cool about this new moon is that it is conjunct with Venus. Now, Venus is all about love, and it's all about the stuff that we hold really close to our heart. So with Venus, this is the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So the influence that Venus is having on this new moon is, what are you so passionate about in co-creating that you are so in love with? You are going to feel inspired by this new moon. In fact, you may already be feeling the effects of the inspiration coming up already. I know for myself, I'm definitely feeling, and I have an announcement to make for all of you guys, which I'm going to leave for the end of the video, but I'm doing it to hold myself accountable to you guys, and I'm really excited because this is something I've wanted to offer you guys for a couple of months. It kind of came up while I was in Cayman, but I had just been going through so much, and I think I really needed to go through this release cycle of the eclipses in order for me to finally let go of the burdens. And so I'm going to get into that. But speaking of burdens, this is the energy of the lion, you know, having the strength to go on, having the courage to persevere. You know, when we see that card in the tarot deck, the lion really represents, you know, being able to carry those burdens. And I think, though, for the most part, at least in one area of your life, you're going to feel that burden really lift, and you're going to feel empowered and uplifted through this new moon. Now, so what this lion energy that's coming through in this new moon for you is asking you to also think about what is so near and dear to you in your heart. What do you absolutely love? What is it that you feel in love with? It doesn't necessarily mean it's a person. It could be just a part of your life that you just adore doing. It could be a hobby. It could be a project. It could just be your health. Whatever it is that you're really passionate about right now that you hold near and dear to your heart is very important. Now, the interesting extra influences that we have on this new moon are, it is also is square to Uranus, and there's a trine to Jupiter. Now, with Uranus, Uranus is all about sudden change. As we know, Uranus moved into the sign of Taurus now, and that is affecting me in my first house because I'm a Taurus, but Uranus brings sudden change. Okay, and it brings this sense of urgency. So you may notice over this week, at the very least, if not carrying into further into August, you're going to have so many inspirations or creative ideas coming to the surface. It's going to be like this birthing of ideas, and you're going to really want to act on them. You may even feel this sense of urgency to make decisions immediately. This is the influence of this new moon. In fact, it's going to take away some of that fear that holds us back from taking these big leaps of faith. You know, it's the lion energy coming through in this new moon, which is so cool. And I love this because I'm all about moving past your fears and expanding beyond the fears, and actually allowing the fears to be your lighthouses, right? I always say your fears are your lighthouses to your greatest desires and hopes and dreams. And Uranus is going to be influencing you to make some of those changes very suddenly. So be on the lookout for that and know that that might be happening. But we also have this trine to Jupiter, okay? And Jupiter is all about your confidence, your courage, your self-belief, and luck. So a double dose of courage here. You've got courage from the Leo energy, and you've got courage from Jupiter. Jupiter is one of the most expansive planets. It's the planet of luck. It's the planet of anything is possible. And so you have all of this beautiful energy kind of coming forth around this new moon right now to really support you and all really you want to expand into. So this is one of the best new moons, in my opinion, of the year. Not that there aren't other ones that are good, but this one in particular is really, really good for you to bring into your awareness what is so desirable to you. What is it that you truly want to manifest at this time and bring into your now moment? Because this is the time to start putting it all into action. Really get clear about it. Really go into the feeling of that desire, that passion, that love, that excitement. You're going to feel so excited this week about something. And it could come out of nowhere, as with Uranus energy coming in here. It may just take you, like, totally creep up on you by surprise, just like a lion pouncing on its prey. This is a very supercharged new moon, and with the energies of it, we are completely going to go through this vibrational uplift. Okay. And it's going to feel like a supersonic burst off. Like it's going to be supersonic powered. You are going to feel like you're a rocket going out into the cosmos, energetically at least. And you may have ideas that feel like they're going to take you there as well. So fantastic new moon here. So again, it's a super black moon because just like when we have 2 full moons in a month, it's considered the blue moon. This one's our black moon. And, you know, for something that's black, it's bringing a lot of light. So this is going to be a great time for you guys to get really clear on your desires. So my announcement for you guys is that very soon, I'm going to be working on it around the clock to get this launched as soon as possible. But I am starting a kind of like a monthly membership workshop, interactive webinar type thing that you guys can be part of. And it's called Alchemy. Self-Alchemy Monthly Forecasts and Insights. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over each month. As you know, I always put out a monthly forecast of the energies, which that's coming out right after this video, so stay tuned for that one. But we're going to go over like what are some of the influences that are coming up right now for us on a collective level as well as on a personal level. And I'm going to help you guys go through this at the time. I'll take questions and answers. It'll be a live video call that you'll be part of with me. And if you are part of this, then you also get access to each monthly teaching. So you're going to be part of this monthly membership that you're going to get access to through my Inflexible Me Academy, that you can kind of like do some of the work and also feel supported, you know, through the group. You guys, I have such a good group of people here watching the channel. You guys write me incredible emails. You know, you guys have done some coaching with me, some tarot readings, and I love to offer this interactive opportunity for you guys to not just interact with me, but with one another. So it's going to be a live video call that will eventually get uploaded into the Academy for you guys to access at any time that you want. And through it, I'm going to go through what the energies are, what's bringing up. We're going to go through some live scenarios of what we're all feeling and what's happening. You'll have an opportunity to share if you wish. You don't have to, but you have the opportunity to share some of the experiences you're going on and get some insight or guidance from all of us as a community, not just me. And then we're going to do a Q&A, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. And of course, if you've got answers from the audience, you're more than welcome to share them. So I'm really looking forward to this because I really wanted to help create something that's more community-based and allows you guys to interact with one another and support one another. It's, you know, sure, I'm putting myself out there on the channel, but I know that there's so much wisdom and insight in the audience, and I love to give you guys the opportunity to share that and be a part of it and assist one another in this journey. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming out very soon. I'll be launching that. If you want to be notified on that, it's going to definitely be through my newsletter. You can head on over to my website, inflexibleme.com, and sign up for my newsletter. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Enlighten Up, that comes out every Thursday in iTunes and everywhere else. And I love you guys so much. If you want any more information about me, all that information is in the description below. Guys, enjoy this super black moon that is going to be just lifting us off, blasting us off into positivity this upcoming month. All right, guys, I love you all.